Ready?
Set. Go!
Hey Mike, it's just me and Sinclair here telling you why we love you so much. Most middle school directors are fun but irresponsible. They come up with 1,000 ideas, but you can't really trust them to practice good discernment. And they love to yell and play games and be loud with students, but they don't value teaching, specifically God's Word. We were able to get all three with you. And that's why I'm really, really, really thankful for you. And we, both me and Sinclair, are really going to miss you.
Oh, what is there to miss about Mike? I'm going to miss Mike's just compassion and empathy for ministry and for the gospel.
There are two things that I will really miss about Mike. One is how great of a decorator he is. Like the one time he decorated my office with a bunch of Pinocchio noses. And I'll definitely miss how he holds water in his cheeks and then begins to talk to people.
The thing I'm going to miss most about Mike is just how genuine his compassion is for the kids that he serves. Is that despite how much fun they have, he always deeply, deeply cares for their spiritual growth. But really, most of all, what I'm going to miss is blowing bubbles with Jack.
Mike, thank you for being an awesome middle school director. I'm really going to miss sitting shotgun with you with all the 5th grade noobs trying to figure out their seatbelts. I'm really going to miss you, Mary, and Jack. I hope you like it in Tennessee. Bye.
I'm going to miss our time at Rusty's and Cafe Express and just talking. But I'm really going to miss watching and seeing how much you loved others.
What I'm going to miss about Mike when he leaves is going to lunch with him on Sundays after church and what a good role model he was to look up to.
Hey Mike, we've had a lot of fun these past 5 or so years getting to know each other, and I'm going to miss you, but what really upsets me is that now I don't have shotgun for next year's Austin City project. Just kidding. Love you, man. Have fun in Tennessee.
I am going to miss your friendship, and I'm going to miss the way that you laugh at yourself when you say things that you think are funny, and it doesn't matter at all if anybody else thinks they're funny, you still crack up, and it makes me laugh. And I'm going to miss the way that you encourage us as a staff, and mostly the way that your heart for kids is so contagious and spurs us on to seek out kids and to love them all and point them towards Jesus.
Hi Mike, it's the Newsomes, and we'll miss you so much.
The thing I'm going to miss the very most about you is your absolute unconditional love and support of my children. You have been such an absolute blessing to the Newsome family.
The thing I'm going to miss most about Mike is how he was a great man, and he was an older brother to me, and how he was such a good leader. He's so kind and watched out for me.
Mike, I will miss about you your sharp wisdom, your undeniable affection for Christ, and your commitment to helping children to know the truth. You are such a good man, Mike, and your presence will be deeply, deeply missed.
One of my favorite things about Mike is that he's just a wonderful guy to hang out with and talk about your personal life with him. And for me, he's kind of my mentor, and he's just a really great guy to just talk to. And he can help you through all the hard things that are going through your life. We just got to thank the Lord for giving him that wonderful talent that he has. Although it's hard for us and great for the kids and the church that he's going to in Tennessee, because they're going to love Mike when he gets there. And we're all going to miss him, but we just have to fight through it.
Mike, some of my favorite things about you include the fact that you cry unashamedly, and I love it. You're a compassionate, feeling man, and I love that. And another thing I really appreciate about you is your workout wear and your flip-flops in the middle of the winter. And then the one time I told you you looked like a GQ model, and you didn't accept that compliment very well. But those are some of my favorite things about you. We're gonna miss you. Love you so much.
Mike, Nutter here. I think the two things I'll miss about you, only two, really, are your awkward filler material from the front on Sunday mornings when you MC, and the way you put your arm around Mary in church on Sunday mornings.
Mike, why all of the male exodus from the junior high ministry? Why, Mike? Why? It's okay. Everybody loves you. They always have. They always will.
Mike, I'm really going to miss all your under-the-breath comments during staff meetings. I have no idea who Carly and I are going to laugh at anymore.
Mike, you are a man worthy of emulating. You are truly an example to me in the way you interact with students, in the way you treat your friends, in the way you treat your wife. It's truly a blessing to have had you in my life and to be reminded of what humble leadership can look like.
Hey Mike, I'm gonna miss your brainstorming sessions, your random musical outbursts, and the way you faithfully lead this team.
Why am I so emotional? Mike and Mary, you shouldn't go. Won't you stay with me? Don't go to Tennessee. Don't you love